Welcome back to Shadowrun, or to Dragonfall, rather. We are on our way out of town for our final run, which is to go attack Technology. I don't think we have anything else to do. Let's get this show on the road. I think we should be basically as geared as possible at this point. There's a lot of things that are hitting sort of diminishing returns at this point. As far as our skills and the items we have at our disposal. Why can I not? Oh, right. It's a separate thing, isn't it? Okay. Still very confused by these other mercenaries. Just... I feel like Lucky Strike is an interesting addition, but I haven't been able to do anything more with her now, and it's a bit disappointing. But, yeah, I think we're good. Almost tempted to take Iger, given her new weapons, but nah. Bloodline. Technology. A giant in the world of technological and magical research, one of the most powerful and feared corporations on the planet. There are very few places in this world that the tendrils of Technology cannot reach. Germany is no exception. The black glass edifice of an Azzy pyramid dominates the courtyard of the Zitadel Spandau, and countless other more innocuous facilities can be found all over Berlin. The lab that they maintain in the Jewel district is one of these. According to your client, the project that the Azzies are working on here is dangerous. So dangerous that she's paying you to bring the entire building down. Something tells me it's not going to be as open as they... or as empty, rather, as they said it was going to be, but we'll find out. Alright, got everything there. We will give Glory the shotgun, and everybody else is basically full up. Blitz, have a med kit. Dietrich, have a frag grenade and a basic med kit and an advanced med kit. Why are these not sorted? And I think we're going to hope from there that everybody's pretty well set. Not a lot else we have control over. I guess I could give Dietrich another... Actually, can I? Actually, I'm not sure. Can't remove his other weapons. I'm not sure whether I could give him a spell or not. Okay, well, moving right along. Here we go. Oh, I do have karma to spend. Like I was saying about the diminishing returns, though, I'm almost tempted to just drop it into body because I think... Like, I don't... Of course, the range comment doesn't give me actual numbers on the chance to hit or the greater than normal damage chances or increases. So those could be valuable. I would need 5 more to get another etiquette. And I don't really need the conjuring right now. I'm tempted to hold on to it. I'm tempted to also just spend some of it on body and call it a day, because an extra 10 health goes a long way. I don't think I'll go beyond 6, but I think the extra 10 health is a good call. The Juhul district is everything that your client made it out to be. Corporate complexes of all description corporate complexes of all description crowd into one another, competing for the district's limited space. Lights burn in all of the windows, but the streets stand empty. No shoppers, no pedestrians, nothing but silence. Quiet out here. Friend of mine did a job here once. Told me that the local wage slaves are all issued efficiency apartments deep inside the compound. Apparently, they've got all the buildings linked up on an underground tram system. Bed to cubicle in less than 5 minutes. Most days, the poor bastards don't even get to see the sunshine. That ain't living. It's a slow death. He shakes his head. I just don't get wage slaves, man. I really, really don't. Yeah, me either. Nope. I don't understand office job at all. Nope. Searching the dead drop, you find a package with the telltale markings of the Shadowrun. Oops. Shoot. I skipped over that. We will uncover their secrets. We will share them with the world. We will level the playing field between Az technology and its competition. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equality, information. Shadowrun. Alright, get the project data for the Shadowrun. Good. Okay. Let's see. Get in. Get the project data. Overload the facilities generator. Keep the team alive. Okay. I think I can do that. 1 second. Okay. You are leaving controlled sector. Berlin. Alright. Not much to do other than walk over this way. Uh-oh. That's not good. Also, Luca is calling me, which is not good. Your comlink crackles with static. A moment later, the sonorous voice of Luca Duer begins speaking into your ear. Hello again, Alice. I have an opportunity for you. You are in an Az technology facility, yes? Well, that facility is also home to an executive, a small man who foolishly believes that he is beyond our reach. In this, he is mistaken. Would you like to deliver? We would like you to deliver a message to this effect. Well, if I'm bringing the building down, then something tells me this may be moot. But what kind of message are we talking about here? The vocal kind. It's really quite simple. All that we want you to do is whisper a phrase into his ear. We are pleased that Project Vincent is going so well. If you wanted to embellish the fact that he is receiving this message in the one place where he feels most secure, we wouldn't stop you. That's all there is to it. A simple job, but an important one. I have already marked your target's current location on your PDA. We have great faith in you, Alice. Please don't disappoint us. Well, I might consider that. I think he's going to be dead anyway, so how much it matters, I don't know. Your comlink buzzes. There's a series of clicks as the connection is established. A moment later, Paul Amsel begins to speak. All right, Alice, that's the Az Technology Complex just in front of you. You'll notice the heavy security posted at the front door. Those are Az Technology employees. They're dangerous, to be sure, but you could probably take them without too much difficulty. Unfortunately, the Azis have also contracted Knight Errant to protect this facility. They're the ones we need to worry about. Just to reiterate, you'll want to keep a low profile on this run. Get in and out as quickly and quietly as possible. Knight Errant keeps a high threat response team on site, and you don't want to tangle with them. Trust me on that. If you do need to go loud, give it everything you've got. You're going to be reducing the building to a smoldering crater anyway, but I'd highly recommend stealth over a frontal assault. We won't start shooting until we run out of words. Good woman. I'd begin by trying to find an alternative path into the building, something out of sight. Once the facility calls for help, you're going to be on a tight timetable. Well, let's see. I've got some other things around here. This map is larger than I thought. That looks like the end of it there. Yeah. Alright, what have we got? There's some guys there, but I don't think they're interactable. A shoddily built soy calf shop. Looks like it's closed. A human and a dwarf, both in their early 20s, stand huddled in the courtyard. They don't seem to notice your approach. She's been gone a long time, Mira. I'm getting worried, aren't you? She's my girlfriend, Heinrich. Of course I'm worried. She can handle herself. On the streets, yeah, but against the Azzies? I just don't know. She'll be okay. Brave words, but her tone tells a different story. It's plain as day that she's worried sick. Oh man, I don't know what to do, Mira. And I'm still saying that messing with the Azzies was a bad idea. What else were we supposed to do? That compound of theirs is lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree. They've got more power than they know what to do with. We need that juice, Heimer. Our solar collectors are garbage. If we can't keep the lights on after a few days of cloud cover, how do you think we're going to survive the winter? I know, Mira, I know. But couldn't we have just bought some second-hand panels? They can't be that expensive. She sighs. We could have, sure, before Danny spent our last handful of Nuyen on those forged keycards. She straightens up, puts on a brave face. She'll be fine. She'll be back any second now. Just you wait. Alright, something tells me we're going to have an optional side quest to go find her. Let's do a quick save. Go talk to Mira. She looks up at you, her expression guarded. Yeah, what do you want? Couldn't help overhearing you two. Going up against Az technology, huh? We're not going up against anything. She gestures broadly at her own body. Do we look like Shadowrunners to you? We're just, improvising. Trying to stay in business. He gives Mira a significant glance. The only way we can. Could you two use some help? Sounds like your friend has gotten herself in trouble. Her tone is sharp. We'll be fine. What we don't need is a stranger butting into our business. So just go away, alright? Have a nice day. Mira, look at her. That's a professional. She can help us. He takes a step toward you, his arms wide. Please, ma'am. We do need your help. She just doesn't want to admit it. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, I mean, this feels like kind of rude in an unnecessary way. I feel like this is pragmatic, but also polite. If it's bad for the Azzies, it's good for me. I'll help you out. Oh, thank God, and thank you too. He turns to Mira. Give her the spare give her the spare key card that Danny bought. She's going to fix this for us. You can see the mistrust in her eyes, but after a moment's hesitation, she begins to fish around in her bag. Finally, she produces a thick plastic key card. She hands it to you. This'll get you into the utility tunnel. Danny went down there about half an hour ago. She said she'd be back in 10 minutes. Find her for us, okay? Please bring her back safe. All right. Well, that's handy. I don't know if this is a separate way in or this is the way they intend, the alternate entrance that we're being offered. I am going to probably go talk to the people at the gate anyway, just to see what happens. And also I got to poke around over here too. But I think we're going to do that in the next episode. I'll see you guys then.